them boys.
It's a lifestyle, isn't it, Harvey? And it's
It
fun.
is, man.
And it's game day, baby.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, man. I'm so fired up. I'm anxious. I'm nervous. I don't think I've ever felt like this in a long time, man. Like I don't even know what to say. I'm so like my emotions are everywhere, man. I'm sure everybody feels the same way for real.
Man, I think you just said it. There's no other way to put it, right? I mean, anxious, scared, excited. Well, I mean, what else can I add to it? Like you said, that's exactly how it is. And you know what? Every Cowboy game is exactly like that. I mean, it's suspense all the way through. So, yeah, if you really want to be awake, this is the time to be awake. But let's get right into it. Look at that. The Niners deserve an ass whooping for not letting Maher warm up, man. Interesting, man. That's a very interesting situation there. So,
I think he was on the field by himself. Like he was the only one in the field, and I guess they didn't like that. So it's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy, man.
what did it say here? Oh, we have an Eagles. We have somebody on the from the Eagles on TikTok. Congratulations to the Philadelphia Eagles. I
Yeah.
honestly did not believe in you guys. I thought the Giants were going to give you a loss. I thought you guys would be one and done type deal. Who won the game, right? And then let's go right by Bam the gridiron. Oh, he was the one that was giving some good takes. But let's see. Jose Pais, let's go, fellas. We're here, baby. Have to admit, I'm feeling nervous, anxious, excited, and ready to go, man. We understand. We
That's
really
all
do.
of us.
Where you at, Adam? That's it. Jerry, Avi, come on, Black Mamba. I mean, he knows the crowd, right? Ramiro, let's go, man. I feel it. And he goes, so nervous, my alcohol cannot calm me down. Man,
We're laughing because it's true.
it is true, man. Because I'll tell you this much right now. I think I'll be calling in to work tomorrow if something doesn't happen our way, man. I'll tell you that much right now. I don't know if I'm ready for this, man. But no, let's talk about it, man. Let's get right into it. Let's see what we got going on. Jamie Palmer, that was a BS win. Was he? Which needs he talking about though?
I don't know.
Brock, the greatest of all time, Purdy will destroy the Cowboys. Wow, hamster, let's go! It's time.
Let's go, Chris. Let's
Time to
go,
shut-
Chris.
Right, shut people's hamsters, whatever you want to call it, whatever. Yeah, and make people and prove people wrong and not nervous. We them boys, right? We're winning. And Amito says, we have to run right. We need to run the ball right at Bosa. Exactly what they
That's
do
what
to
I'm saying,
Parsons
man.
all year, right? Let's give them a little taste of their own medicine. And he says Niners are winning. Okay, cool. So we got a Niner Nation, right? Congratulations.
Okay.
Welcome aboard. I hope you're
Welcome
subscribed.
aboard, buddy. Thank you for watching
And
the
that is
Cowboys Cast.
yes, and that is crazy, man. That I cannot believe the Bengals just beat the Buffalo Bills. But if you saw something in this game, Harvey, that you liked,
You said you can't believe it? I
well,
can.
no, well, I mean,
Check it out.
I called them to win.
Look,
earlier in the week.
listen. I'm telling y'all right now, man, that Joe Burrow, that dude is for real.
He is the
And
real deal.
since his rookie year, I said that he was the real deal. And I don't know, man. It's going to be tough. So, in the beginning of the season, I called Cincinnati and the Cowboys in the Super Bowl. Just throwing that out there.
I like it,
And
man.
that's why I said Cincinnati will be in the AFC Championship and they're going to win it. For whatever reason, I don't know what it is, but Joe Burrow has Patrick Mahomes' number, man. He really does. And at the end of the day, if you look at the NFL as a landscape, like just look overall, that Cincinnati defense is so underrated. It's so underrated. They talk about, oh, let's there's not one player you're like, we have to game plan. You know, and that's hard sometimes. They play good as a unit. So we'll see, man. Big game here in a couple of minutes, though.
No, for sure, man. But let's get into some of these comments. He says, no, hold on. No. I'm a Cowboys nation. The Niners just won in a BS fashion. Oh, okay. He's referring to last year's game.
Yeah.
We take Purdy out of his rhythm, and then what? Puro chon time, right? In other words, that's it, man. Apply the pressure. Brock Purdy, we all know, man. Even if you're a part of the McBang gang, right? And McDonald's, you better send some money towards the Cowboy Catch. That's free commercial at its finest. But if you're a part of the McGang Bang team, I will tell you this: Brock Purdy and the 49ers in general, their strength of schedule, man. I mean, hey, man, you guys have had a lot of success this year. Your defense is good. I'm not gonna lie, the coaching is good, the defense is good, the players are good. But again, it's all gonna fall back on the quarterback, man. Brock Purdy has not seen a defense like this, and this defense swarms. It's annoying, it's a suffocating defense. It's basically like the same thing as the 49ers defense, except with us, we got corners. You guys don't, right? Diana Hamster, just eat your popcorn with Justin, and Hamster is going off on Justin Fields being like a Super Bowl caliber winning quarterback. Niners secondary is the worst. Then people realize that D-line makes them look good. It does.
I agree, man.
I believe we talked about it earlier in the breakdown, right? We said it was Tufunga, right? And that's not his real name, but it's just me trolling. Tufunga helps mask a lot of that, and the actual strength of that defense is the front seven, right? Which is the three.
And that's why I like a little bit of like max protection, and then maybe a 2 or 3 man route, maybe 2-man route, max protection. That's why I like that game plan, man. For real, I don't think they can keep up. Not, you know what I'm saying? Their strength is a D line.
It is the D line and the linebackers. You know what I mean? And then of course the Funga. Okay, no doubt. In my mind, we leave with the dub. I love it. And then Jamie Palmer. I'm not now or now. I am not now, nor will I ever support another team unless we're just done for the season, good or bad. I'm Cowboys Nation to the cold in the ground. Hey, and that's what's awesome about us, man. We're the same way. We're still gonna pay attention to the football. We're gonna see the aspects of it. We're gonna break it down. Cowboy Cast will continue going live. We're gonna continue, bringing you the best of the best. We do our research, we do our homework. So if anything was to happen, regardless, we're gonna have off-season Cowboy Cast. So I hope
all day.
I hope you guys are subscribed. I hope you guys have shared. Even if you want to be a troll, come on in. Like I said, the next phase, we're gonna start implementing the phone system where you guys can actually call. Like, I'd like to hear Hamster's voice. You know what I mean? That'd be great. My mental health is not ready if we lose to them again.
Look at what I think that's everybody, man. We all feel the same.
And it's my heart.
The same, man.
It's like having your heart broken, right? Because the way it happened. Need to establish the play action and get Zeke and TP rolling.
That's it, man. That's
It's not that hard. It's just give him the opportunities. Tony Pollard can break one on you. Let's go, baby. Look who it is.
Go, Adam. Let's go, Adam.
We're waiting for you, man. Haters gonna get ready. Also, we're coming for that. Who's going to be that dog tonight, man?
DeMarcus Lawrence. I keep saying DeMarcus Lawrence, man.
You said it.
I'm telling you, this guy, he's been in the league for a while, man. The NFL is hard. It's hard to play in the NFL to get to the Super Bowl. It's hard. We talked about it, earlier in the season about what's the percentage that your starting quarterback will make the Super Bowl? 10%?
10%. That's crazy.
That's the thing, man. I think DeMarcus Lawrence knows, like, he might never come back. I'm not saying that in a bad way, but it's hard to get there. I think he's going to play his heart out, man. He always does, but I think more than ever, man, he's the one, I think.
Even I was like just checking out checking them arrive there in the buses. You could see it in DeMarcus, the way he was walking, man. I mean, he was walking like focused. He looked laser focused. Even listening to Dak and everybody like that did pressures, like, man, everybody, the whole team is on board. They all want this and they all see it as a revenge game. So I love it, man. I love to see this stuff. For me, I'm gonna say I believe Dak will be the X factor. If he uses, if he's able to use his legs and get going, I think he'll really give that a spark to the running game. So that's going to be the dog for me. I'm here. JP had to get me more beer. A big game for the secondary. Yes, sir, man. I think so, man. I think that we're looking at the stats, right, Harvey? What was it? Like, I think all Brock Purdy's stats were, I don't know if you can explain it.
Yeah, so they averaged out whatever his biggest plays, and they kind of matched it up with that NFL average. and his big plays, the majority of the biggest plays are on the outside on the flats. When the running back comes out to the flats. So that's kind of weird, man. He's a check down guy. There's not really big plays down the middle, other than when they get down in the red zone, he'll throw a touchdown. But big plays, that doesn't happen. It happens actually out of the backfield on the dump off or the check off. So we'll see, man.
And then, am I the only one that thinks Cowboy haters need to be original with their smack talking instead of using the cowgirls stuff that's been used over a decade? I mean, that's the thing; they don't even know what to say anymore. In fact, they don't
Yeah.
even. I mean, a lot of these Niner fans, especially the ones on TikTok right now, they're all bandwagoners, bro. They're not true Niner fans, man. So
So
I have no respect for that. I'm sorry. I'm just
So
it is.
on TikTok, we got J0_06 says, I believe Van Der Esch is going to have a huge game. I could see that.
Me
I could
too.
see that. And then we got Fast Eddie Felson. Look, this is what I like, man. Because look, as much we're fans, right? And we always say DC for life because that's what we are, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
But
sir.
we can humble ourselves. And I like this comment by Fast Eddie Felson. He says Niners for life. But like I said, if Dallas wins, I humble myself and give props for tomorrow.
Shoot,
That's all it is, man. That's respect, man. That's respect.
it's
That's
respect, man.
respect. Like for real.
And vice versa. We've been talking a big game. I mean, all week, Harvey. Yes or no? We're very confident. We feel very good about this Dallas Cowboy team. We feel very confident with the coaching staff at hand. We know that Kellen Moore, Mike McCarthy, and Dan Quinn, they want to prove everybody wrong, man, and they want to prove themselves right. And I believe that Dak knows that this is the biggest game in his career. So
So yeah, I know it is, man. But real quick, because I like the comment. I mean, I don't mean to cut you off, Jerry.
it's all good.
But Bam said on TikTok, Bam,
Oh yeah,
Dallas is likely to see a number of quarterback rollouts from Purdy to see the pressure off the pocket. I believe that, man. I honestly do, man. You're right. They're gonna look. Kyle Shanahan is a genius. He's gonna try everything he can to make sure that Purdy's not pressured. That's just the way he goes. A lot of screens, a lot of rollouts. Just kind of keep the pressure off him. So we got to be ready for that.
So let's get right into. Do you have any inactives, Harvey, for us?
Yeah.
Inactive.
So real quick, right? It's interesting. I'm just worried about us for right now. I could care less about the Niners. No offense. But Cowboy players inactive today versus Niners. Tight end Peyton Hendershot, which was kind of weird.
Yeah.
Hamstring. Left tackle Jason Peters. We already knew that. Jalen Tolbert, Jabro Cox, Nashawn Wright, and nose tackle Quentin Bohanna, and quarterback Will Greer. So that's on our side.
Well, if you look at that Nashawn Wright, why? I mean, are they completely done with him at being the outside corner, or is it an injury?
I don't know. I don't think it's an injury because they're not talking about an injury. I think he's a good player, but I think if you look at our best players, what are our best players on the field versus this team? I don't think it's so much of that player. I think when it comes to different teams, you have different matchups. And I think that's what Dan Quinn does. Because I tell you what, Quinn Bohanna is a beast. How could you not play him? But it's all about matchups, man. That's what it comes down to.
And Dan Quinn definitely last week, I believe with using Israel Makuma, who was formerly a safety, or he played safety pretty much the entire season, and for him to move him into corner just shows you, like, you know what I mean, like he's kind of going back to his roots, and it's cool to see because with Israel Makuma, he's a sure tackler. So obviously, like I said, if he's playing slot, they're not gonna be able to bounce those runs as easily as what they think. Let me see.
Where we at?
Let's get caught up in this comment section. Buffalo out, Bengals versus Cowboys, baby, in the Super Bowl, right? All the hater teams are out and already got their they took their losses, right? They had to eat crow, relate that to the TikTok haters. So TikTok, obviously you can, if you're on TikTok, you should be on the YouTube, because if not on the YouTube, we can see your comments way better over here. It takes a while to kind of look off and get caught up with that one. Only thing that would make a victory for us today sweeter is doing it in their town, man. Well, I don't know. What do you think about that, Harvey? He's saying in Dallas, right?
It's better than there.
It's better theirs, man, because they came into our house last year. They took that
Because
win.
but if I'm wrong, I might be wrong. I'm not sure, but I think there's only 2 teams to win in the 5th seed.
Oh, that's right. It was
I think is
the Chiefs.
no the Giants and the Bucks
Oh, that's right. The Bugs, man.
in 2020.
Yeah. I just had a okay, so Jamie saying he had a heart valve replacement. I'm sure I can handle the stress. Oh my goodness, man.
Wow, bro.
Oh man, I'm pretty sure Cowboys will pull this one out for you, man. Tough, man, but hey, prayers out to you, man.
Yeah, prayers to you, brother.
I hope you hopefully, you'll be able to bounce back soon and get back to doing what you do. We'll all talk at halftime, fam. Go Cowboys. All right, sounds good.
We're getting on, so
yeah, we will be at halftime. And then Jessica Lopez, let's go Cowboys. Dak has to lead the team like he did last game. Got to play like we want.
Hey, that's a new follower. Welcome, Jessica Lopez. Lopez, chinga hombre, hasta la Lopez.
I love it, man. Is it true that what I've heard that after the season we lose Zeke? Ooh,
yes. I don't want to go into that, man. Let's go to the next one.
Yeah, man. We can't get ahead, man. We let's talk about now, but with the that's been swirling around for a while. We're gonna be what is it? Owing a lot of people receipts after today, man. I believe it, man. I have a lot of receipts checked, so it's gonna be a fun day for sure. Bionic,
let's go, baby.
It says you didn't know that we're on YouTube, and now you do.
Woo, woo. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Appreciate the sub, MG.
Here's MG.
I remember MG. I think him and Hamster should become friends, man. But you know what? All love, man. No, Dak will not choke. I think Brock Purdy's choking today. I heard Dak had booked a cruise and had to cancel it, saying work stuff came up, so he was gonna have to postpone. That was something on Facebook, right? Like,
yeah,
I don't. There's no truth to it. No vacation, but Dak will be at Philly whooping on that Philly week. Bear boy, MG Zeke will be released after. Oh my gosh, MG the GOAT. Look at that.
Are y'all brothers, man?
Yeah,
are y'all brothers?
No, it's probably the same guy. Just like he's probably on his iPad and his phone, just trying to. But hey, they're two of the best trolls that we have, Harv. Because
yeah, they are pretty.
The other trolls, they're not consistent. These guys are consistent. You know,
I like that. I like that, guys. Just keep bringing it, man.
Yeah,
I like it.
Yeah, just don't say bad words though, please.
Yeah, no.
People have been telling Dak his whole career that he ain't good. He doesn't deserve it. Is that fire inside him? We've seen it in the last game. I believe
that's what I'm saying, man. Listen, guys, y'all heard my speech, right? Those of you that were here, this is the defining moment for Dak, I think, in my opinion, because he has 2 years left on his contract. So we'll see, baby.
MG, the legend of Purdy. Dak going to Cancun tonight. Look, he says he likes the consistency, right?
Yeah. These
guys are consistent. Look at this, man. Dak going to his sleep number, right? Because you know how he does that sleep number commercial.
These guys are crazy, man.
They're crazy. He goes, is this the last stream? Why would you guys be streaming when they lose? Why not, baby?
We're for life, dude.
It's for life.
For life. Hamster ball.
See y'all at halftime. That win, Adam. And then he says, Joey Bosa, the sack master for the Los Angeles Chargers. Woo!
The Los Angeles Chargers.
Shout out to Smiley. What up? He goes, yes, sir. Right. Let's go, man. We're getting actually a lot of Cowboys on here, man.
Is that Smiley? Dad's like is going. Let's go, Smiley.
All-state quarterback in the state of Texas.
We do this. This is how we do it. This is what we're about, man. We don't stop.
He says, I think Jerry Jones put Dak on a pedestal. He needs to be brought down a notch. Man, I don't know, man. That Dak on fire last week. I love that Dak, man. I'll tell you this. If that's the pedestal you're talking about, I love it, man. I think that's what he needed, right, to take that next step. And let's see if we can stay consistent with him seeing it. I'll tell you this. Right now, we're about to see him, and you can see it in his eyes. Whatever
I
you
don't know.
see in his eyes, I
I
think
don't know if I believe that though, Jerry. What Bionic said, because didn't he call Dak out
he did.
about the interceptions?
He did.
He did call him out. So I don't know if I believe that so much. Not only that, but Dak really doesn't talk to Jerry like everybody thinks. They don't have that kind of connection like Michael Irvin and Emmitt Smith. I'm just saying, I don't think it's there.
True. Only thing Niners got going for them is that they had longer to rest and repair. Oh, good. That's
Yeah, that's true.
But,
I ain't gonna make up excuses.
But we didn't make no excuses all week. And neither has none of the Cowboys, man. They're ready. Nope. They want this. Micah Parsons wants this. Dak Prescott wants this. Everybody wants this, right? Even CD. I mean, what they say, he goes, nothing to say, man. Let's just get ready for San Fran. Let's go. What do you say? 49ers, 11 straight wins, man. It's going to stop today. Can't wait for the Bears. Man, Hamster, you are crazy. Dak is a fraud. Aw, don't do that to Dak. Dak's actually a good human being, man. And he is my quarterback, so don't talk about my quarterback like that. No, really, Jamie, Cowboys have won all games with short weeks. Bionic, true. I think a lot of people been sleeping on Dak, and they're going to see the light one day. And if the Cowboys pay Dak, bum Scott. Okay. Giants were on fire last week. Yeah, they were on fire yesterday too. You would know, guys. Good call. It ain't Dak I'm stressing over. It's our kicker, laughing out loud. Well, he was 6 for 6, right? I think he was perfect at practice, so that's good. And then I believe they're gonna stick with him. So I feel good, man. I feel good. Other than that, boom, boom. So let's get right into it, I guess.
Hey, let's go, everybody. Let's go with the predictions, man.
I want to hear the predictions. I saw somebody already.
The spread, the spread is 46, and they're favoring the Niners at 3.5. So 46 points total. They think they'll be scored. So what do you guys got?
Fast Eddie says Niners 31, Cowboys 24. I like that score, but I'm going to reverse it. I'm going to say Cowboys 31, Niners 24. My prediction, Cowboys 35, the Fran Girls 28. I don't think I've heard that one. The Fran Girls?
I don't think I've ever heard that one either. That's a good one.
I've not heard of that. This is a good one, man.
We need to favor that. Favor that comment, man.
And a little round of applause, baby. Let's get this energy up, man. Look at that. MG coming around. Cowboys 100, 49ers 0. Wow.
Good job, MG. Man, I like that.
Appreciate you, man. We have Ink. Ink Mama says Cowboys 27-21. Let me see. I wish you could join, but you won't be able to see Harvey, man. It says 35 Niners, Cowboys 6. Now, you must be on some kind of drug, man, because I'll tell you this. You're talking about the number one scoring offense in the entire NFL. They don't put up 6 points. I'm sorry, sir. End of game. Maher bangs a 50-yarder with zero seconds left on the clock. Dallas wins 31-28. I love it, man. That's the great.
I can see that happening.
It's kind of scary because it could happen, right? Cowboys 27-21. Ink Mama 444 Rye says Cowboys 36, 49ers 23. I love this, man. 49ers 21. This is by Kobe Dillon. 49ers 21, Cowboys 17. We're ready, Ink Mama. Yes, we are. And Mo Stein, he's normally with us, but he's on TikTok. He says 31-17 boys, and he goes head scratcher for the Niners. Ooh, I love it, man. 80, 35-14 Cowboys.
Let's go.
Love it, man.
Let's go, Sadie.
So I'll tell you this, man. How confident are you guys feeling? That's what I want to know. How you guys are, because I'm confident. I know Harvey's confident. But Trey says Cowboys 31, the Whiners. That's a good too. 31-17. Ram says 24-17. Let's go, Dallas.
Let's go, baby.
Hey, and that's his last week. Didn't he have the Bucks last week?
Yeah, he
But then
did.
he switched it, right? He switched
he
it
switched
to 3. He was just teasing us. Cowboys by 14.5. Oh, I like this. Somebody's a gambler. I'm confident unless I hear Mattress Mac has made $1 million bet on us, then I'll worry, laugh out loud. Did he make a $2 million bet?
He did.
But I guess that's what he's saying. If it was only $1 million, he'd be scared. Is that what he's saying?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Whew. Cowboys 24-21. All right.
Let's go, Jessica. Let's get
go.
it.
I love
Let's
it.
get
I
it.
love the participation, man. 444 Rye says Cowboys always going to be top tier, and we got a couple more people kind of squeaking in. Somebody's still saying 35 49ers for the 49ers scoring 35. Are you the same one? A key 98-95, guys. I want to tell them on TikTok they're wrong.
So we got a comment. It's pretty interesting. So he's the Fast Eddie on TikTok.
Oh, okay. Fast Eddie Nelson here. Thanks for entertaining us, guys. Thanks for being cool. Go Niners. See y'all tomorrow. Either way, with hat in hand and or talk smack. Yeah, hey,
That's
it's all
it.
good, man.
It's all
Hey,
good,
we're gonna
baby.
we're gonna halftime, and we're gonna do halftime and post game, regardless of the outcome. I believe that's how it's gonna go. But let's get into it. Prediction time. Did we give ours?
No,
Are we ready?
I'm ready, man.
All right.
You're gonna go first, Jerry?
Yeah, I will go first, man. I will say this. I believe that it's going to take a while. You know, we want the fast starts and whatnot, but I do think that by the second series, we're going to start seeing Dak really get locked in, and I feel that it's going to be a repeat of last week. So go ahead and give me a Cowboy win. It's going to be 31-17 Cowboys.
So this is my prediction, man. I don't know why. I don't think it's gonna be a high scoring game. I might be wrong. I might be dead wrong.
It's all good.
But
I mean, they're great defenses.
yeah, I think, and that's why I think it's gonna be low scoring. I might be totally wrong. This, to me, it's either gonna be very low scoring or it's gonna be very high scoring. I don't think it's gonna be in between. But I'm gonna go with the low score.
A game of field goals too.
I'm gonna go with a low score, right? And I'm not gonna lie, man. I think it's gonna be Cowboys 19, Niners 13.
Damn.
I think, and let me tell you, the Cowboys are gonna score one touchdown, right? And I think Maher kicks 4 field goals.
Damn. So you're saying Maher is full go, he's ready, he's back.
Yep. I think that's what's gonna happen. 19-13 Cowboys.
So we got some comments real quick. It says we're gonna beat them by a lot. Less than the number of receipts we'll owe people, right? Let's go. 1988-82 Boomer Sooner.
Let's go.
Shout out to you. Welcome aboard. And if we jump out in the beginning, we will be fine. If we fall behind in the beginning, then it's going to be a tough game. Yes, you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened last season.
Yep.
1913, but who? Bionic. We already know you're a Niners fan.
I think he was talking about me.
Yeah. Just remember, Niners, after we win, we're going to Disneyland. Laugh out loud. Man, you know what? I feel so bad because this alone can be the NFC champion. You know what? This could be the Super Bowl itself. Like in reality, like that's the hype that this has, which is it's crazy. I'm going to be very interested to see the numbers that this game brings in.
Yep.
I want to know if we're going to break the record.
I think it's going to break the record, man.
I mean, the record is what do we say? Like almost 27 mil? Or?
42.1 million.
Damn. I believe in Maher. Thank you. Right. Who knows that win?
He's back.
Yeah, he's back. I think we've ticked off enough about the end of our season last year that we got something to prove and won't let history repeat itself. Instead, we will take them in their house, man. That sounds so lovely, man. Man, I mean, just I'm already visualizing, man. Like, you know what? I'm not gonna be that. I'm not gonna be annoying. I'll tell you that much right now. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be doing anything annoying and shoving it in Niners fan. I will be civil, but damn, what a relief, right, Harvey?
Yeah, man.
Jamie, if the Niners win, we go to adult Disneyland in Vegas. Cowboys just took the field. Here we go. That's it, man. Our bowl predictions.
Both predictions. I think DeMarcus Lawrence. Well, no. I think they're right about LVE, man. I think he has a pick. I think he has like a pick, a sack, and a freaking fumble recovery. That's 3 for LV. The trifecta.
I like it, man. I'm gonna say 5 sacks by the entire defensive line. I think they're gonna get after him. TikTok, we appreciate it. 4,200 likes. Jake 2916 Cowboys Nation. Hey, for like, man, you should join our YouTube and
Yeah, man.
link
All
is-
those Cowboy fans and TikTok, man, come join us on YouTube, baby. We
Link
can
is-
read your comments a lot better.
the link is in the bio, man.
Yep.
So come on board, man. We appreciate you. We'll see you at halftime.
Halftime, baby.
And that's it, man. 5 sacks. Let's get it, baby.